Elon Musk, a tech billionaire, surprised the auto industry by buying General Motors, the biggest car company in the United States. Is this an attack on the company? What does this mean for Elon Musk's electric vehicle, the company that makes Tesla, and the car business in general? Above all, why General Motors? Let's find out. But before we start our video, it would mean a lot to us if you subscribe to our YouTube channel and press the bell icon. Let's get started. Elon has more than $200 billion in his bank account, so he has enough money to buy anything he wants. Elon Musk, the richest person in the world, has been on a spending spree for the past few months and has no plans to stop. When he tried to make Twitter private, he caused a big stir in social media. Elon closed the deal to buy the microblogging platform for $44 billion in October 2022. This is equivalent to $54.20 per share. As the new owner of Twitter, Elon is very well known on the site. Even though Musk is popular on Twitter, his Tesla company is what most people know him for. Musk's love for electric cars is unmatched, and he wants to take it to the next level by buying General Motors. It's just surprising because Elon's Tesla and General Motors have always been at odds with each other. A few years ago, GM said it would give Tesla a run for its money in the electric vehicle industry. Over time, Tesla has become the electric vehicle market leader, and as a result, GM took a huge hit. Whether you like it or not, Elon Musk bought GM after the American multinational corporation went bankrupt. Even though Musk bought GM this year, he had been buying some of the company's properties since 2010. When Tesla bought the Fremont factory in California, the Tesla Fremont factory is a place in Fremont, California, where cars are made. Tesla Inc. runs it. In 1962, the building opened as General Motors Fremont Assembly. In the past few years, Tesla's growth has been very fast. The electric vehicle company based in Austin, Texas, has opened its last two factories in Berlin, Germany, and Shanghai, China. But Tesla is still far from meeting the demand for electric vehicles. Elon Musk is on a mission to grow and build more factories because of this. But wait, GM has been around for over 100 years and has spent a lot of money building factories and manufacturing plants. By buying GM, Elon will be able to use all the factories that GM automakers once owned. It's still too early to tell if GM employees will have the same experience as their Twitter coworkers did when Elon bought the American microblogging site. As you might expect, when the crazy Elon Musk buys a company that is going broke, he makes some big changes. Elon Musk fired Twitter CEO Parag Agrawal and 3 other top executives. He also fired the entire board of directors between 50% and 75% of the company's employees. You can count on the same things happening in GM. This means that Elon Musk, the founder and CEO of Tesla, will soon fire Mary Barra, the CEO of GM. After Elon bought Twitter, GM stopped advertising on the social media site. This made Elon angry. Elon Musk may end up firing more than 70% of the GM employees as part of his plan to cut costs at the company. There's no question that losing jobs hurt the economy, but this is only one side of the story though. Musk's effort to change GM are meant to help do it well. Elon's business plans for GM have been tried and tested before. They are the same things that Tesla is doing that are working. Many analysts have said that we are now in top gear on the way to a more sustainable future as Elon Musk bought GM. Both Tesla and GM are expected to make millions of electric vehicles annually. This fits with Elon's plan to ensure that every car on the road is electric. It'll take about 25 years to reach this goal. Musk has offered to buy GM for $65 billion, which is not too much for a man with over $200 billion in the bank. Some people have said that Musk's move to buy Twitter was an unfriendly takeover, but now that we've done a lot of research, it's clear that it's not a hostile takeover. Elon is the richest person in the world, but he doesn't have $65 billion in cash on hand. His assets make up most of his money. This is mostly shares in his Tesla, SpaceX, Twitter, Neuralink, The Boring Company, and the Hyperloop companies. The tech billionaire will sell some of his 14% stake in Tesla to pay for the purchase of GM. Part of the money will also come from big banks like the Bank of America and Morgan Stanley. When Musk buys GM, it won't be the end of the Detroit-based company, but it'll be the start of something new. It will soon have a new owner and be run by a new group. Many tech analysts argue that based on what he has done at Tesla, Elon has what it takes to make GM a big success. By the way, Elon kept Tesla from going bankrupt in both 2009 and 2017. It's hard to believe that he built the business into a big success. Tesla was the first auto company to reach a market value of $1 trillion in October 2021. It's quite a milestone. Musk was encouraged to buy GM because the company shares his goal of promoting the use of green energy. GM plans to make all its products and operations carbon neutral by 2040. By 2035, all its new light-duty vehicles will have no tailpipe emissions. On top of that, the company wants to get all of its energy from renewable sources by 2025 in the US, and by 2035, everywhere else. The founder and CEO of Tesla wants to make and use energy that doesn't hurt the environment. There is no doubt that Elon Musk's Tesla and General Motors' crazy partnership will change everything in the car business. You know, when Elon takes over, things will change. Japan's Toyota, Germany's Volkswagen, and South Korea's Hyundai, which are all big car companies, have every reason to worry. In the US, Musk will have to deal with competition from Ford Motors, which has been around for a long time. Musk plans to copy some of the latest technologies that he's using in his Tesla Gigafactories, so that GM factories can make more cars. He will put in the Giga press machines made by Idra, which are great for making the bottom of cars. In the GM factories, there will also be several robots that will help make things. This is amazing. After Mary Barra was fired, Elon Musk was going to take over as CEO of General Motors. It is hard to figure out how Elon can simultaneously be CEO of so many tech companies. This man is not only smart, but also very determined and works hard. He will now be the leader of General Motors, Tesla, Twitter, and SpaceX. And you can be sure he'll find some time to do his jobs well at all of those companies. Do you want to know how? The CEO, who has many skills, has more time than most of us do in a week. Believe it or not, he works more than 120 hours weekly, roughly the same as working 18 hours a day. Many financial experts and investors are happy with Elon Musk's decision to buy GM. Since GM already has a number of factories in the US and elsewhere, it will be cheaper to keep those factories running than build new ones from scratch. But Elon won't spend time or money advertising GM because it has built a good name for itself. Elon's decision to buy GM shows that he only cares about improving people's lives and not making money. Elon would have wanted his competitors to die if this were a typical business situation. Most of the time, Elon has said that he doesn't care who sells the most electric vehicles, as long as the goal of making all cars electric is met. Do you think Elon Musk has what it takes to fix the problems at General Motors? Let us know in the comment section. Also, if you like the video, like it and subscribe to our channel so you don't miss any more like it. Thank you so much for watching.